Good morning, Russell. Good morning, Dorothy. Giga Mama and Giga Dada are at Verona Beach State Park with the pups. We're going to take them for a walk. I took them for a walk earlier this morning, and guess what I discovered? I discovered someone had put a story along the trail, a story about a little owl and wintertime, and so I came back with my camera and the dogs, and we're going to walk the trail again, and I will record the story for you because I think it's a story that you will like to read with Mama and Dada. So let's get started on our trail. Wave, Giga Mama. Wave, puppy. You've been down this trail with me before, Russell, but not in the wintertime. The last time I recorded this one, I was on my bike. Here's the first piece of the story, Russell. Can you see it all right? This says, Little Owl's Snow, and it looks like it's by someone named Gigas Srinivasan. Gigas Srinivasan. Little Owl's Snow. Here's number 2. A chill cut through the forest. Little Owl fluffed his feathers. Something is happening, he thought. Something is happening. Geese flew off to warmer places, navigating by starlight and honking all the way. Green leaves turned orange, gold, and brown, and then began to fall. It's getting colder, and the leaves are falling. I see Little Owl right there. Dry fallen leaves rustled and crackled as animals scurried, preparing for the cold. Do you hear that word? They rustled. That sounds like you. Dry fallen leaves rustled and crackled as animals scurried, preparing for the cold. Where is Little Owl? I bet you can find him. I see a little mouse. I see an eye, a skunk, a mouse, a hedgehog. Where is Little Owl hiding? Bear was eating all day and into the night. Winter's almost here, Little Owl said. Isn't it exciting? Winter's too cold. Bear shuddered. I'm staying in. I see a raccoon. I see a squirrel in the tree in his nest. And there's Little Owl. The bear says, I'm going to stay in. It's getting too cold. Bear sleeps through all the fun, Raccoon whispered. You'll see. Bats disappeared into a cave. Caterpillars closed up their cocoons. There's the bats. They're going to go into their cave. You see their cave back there, Russell? I think that's their cave. And there's Little Owl talking to the raccoon. The raccoon said, Bear sleeps through all the fun. You'll see. You see the other sign way down there, Russell? The other part of the story we have to walk down to. What a fun way to read a story. Goodbye, Hedgehog called. See you in the spring. And he wiggled into his warm winter home. There's the hedgehog. Owl is peeking over the edge. The hedgehog is in the log. And over here in the log I see the 3 skunks. 1, 2, 3. "See you in the spring," said the hedgehog. Little Owl thought he saw a moth, but it was only a leaf in the wind. The forest felt so empty now. There's Little Owl. Many of the creatures are gone. Why, we wished you were here, Russell, so you could walk this trail and read this story with us. Sometime soon. Look, Russell. Look, Dorothy. Ah, the friends were making fog. Can you see fog is coming from the raccoon's mouth? Fog is coming from the owl's beak. Fog is coming from the little creature sleeping there. Their breath was making fog. Does your breath make fog, Russell, when it's cold? Snow. That's all it says, Russell. Snow. The owl must be excited. The raccoon too. We have lots of snow, don't we? They're excited. Soon the forest was blanketed in snow, its crystals glinting in the light. Tracks began to appear. Not everyone was hidden away. Some animals are active in the winter. I see a red fox. I see 2 crows eating berries. I see a skunk coming out in the snow. I didn't know skunks came out in the snow. And I see a deer. He's eating some moss off the tree. Some animals come out in the snow. Little Owl hopped atop the frozen pond, watching fish swimming underneath. How strange and wonderful it all was. Raccoon looks like he is sliding on the ice. And there's Owl. He is looking through the ice. I see lots of fish, and I see turtles, and I see frogs. They sleep in the mud in the wintertime. But one night, Little Owl started to miss Hedgehog. And so Little Owl peeked in the hole in the log. And there he saw Hedgehog, sound asleep for the winter. He misses his friends. Mama, Little Owl asked, "How much longer till spring?" "Snow is like a special secret. Not everyone can know," Mama said. "Are you ready for it to melt away soon?" Where is Mama, Russell? Little Owl is speaking to his Mama. Can you see her? I see her. I see her feet. An owl's feet are called talons. And I see her tail feathers. Mama Owl is on that branch. How much longer till spring? Little Owl asks. Only a couple more parts to the story, Russell and Dorothy. forest was very quiet. Little Owl could hear the smallest sounds. Tap, tap. An icicle dripped onto a patch of slush. Tap, tap. It must be getting warmer. The snow is starting to melt. But it's very quiet in the woods. Look out, dogs. Look out, dogs. Mama told Little Owl he would see fireflies again. He would see Hedgehog too, soon enough. Right now, though, most of the animals were still hidden away. I see a little mouse coming out to explore, and I see a family of foxes. And there's Little Owl. Pretty soon, she said. Maybe this is the end of the story, Dorothy and Russell. I don't see any more story parts after this. Let's see if this says the end. It was time to enjoy the snow. The raccoon was right. Bear was missing some of the fun. Owl and raccoon and bunnies were enjoying the snow. They weren't in a rush for spring to come. Over here this says, "Thank you to Uma for wanting to hear it again, and to Amma and Appa for giving me time. Love, Amma and Dinya." Thank you to the grandparents for this story. And now it's done. And here we are, back to the car. That was our walk and our story.